Well, good morning or good afternoon. Another day, another wonderful opportunity to experience life. I see that a few folks have come on. I'll say happy Friday to you, although most days are kind of like Groundhog Day. The days of the week change if I can remember what they are, but greetings to you. Greetings to Lori and Kate and anyone else that may be coming on at this time. Hey, Corinne and Michelle. I was thinking about, the power of energy, and, the energy that we carry makes a big difference, not only for ourselves and how we navigate through life and how we respond to things, but even when we show up with other people, it has an impact. I don't know if you've ever been in a room and somebody comes in and you can feel their energy. Sometimes it brings you up, sometimes it brings you down, sometimes it agitates you, sometimes it brings you up, sometimes it keeps you centered. So we want to be some positive energy. So we're going to practice that today. I'm going to give a meditation on the guided meditation. It'll be a little bit longer than today, so I may not read the statement that I usually do at the end. And let's get into the flow. Hey, Roberto, good to see you. At least to see you writing in. And yes, as Corinne said, it's kind of like Groundhog Days, if you know that movie. They seem to repeat themselves over and over again. But we can always think of something creative to make it different. But anyway, today's daily word is relax. And it says, I am calm, I am peaceful, and relaxed. Is there something in my life that is making me feel tense? Am I in conflict with someone? Is it easy to become so focused on such situations that it can be a challenging experience to let go? At times like these, it is important to find ways to relax. Yes, I can go into the quiet and center myself on the divine source of peace within me. I can also use an affirmation that I can silently repeat to myself wherever I am, whatever I may be doing. I also pause to care for myself by honoring my feelings. If I feel my frustration start to build, I express my feelings by writing them down or sharing them with a trusted friend or confidant. In caring for myself, I make room to feel calm and relaxed. And it says in 2 Thessalonians, the 3rd chapter and the 16th verse, now may the Lord, which is the law of life, of peace, himself give you peace at all times in all ways. The Lord be with all of you. So we relax in that truth, and we affirm that no matter what is going on, we can be calm, we can be relaxed, and let go. So I invite you to take a deep breath. And be totally here now. And there's an opportunity to align ourselves with the unchanging presence that we call the Spirit of the living God. As we breathe in and breathe out, we become more comfortable. More in the present moment. And I invite you to picture in your mind's eye the image of a lake. Perhaps it's a lake that you know well. It may be some place you go to from time to time. or it may be just a lake you have seen in a photograph. But bring the image to your mind now, as clearly and vividly as you can. And notice the extended body of water. It is beneath and within the earth's surface. Maybe this lake is fed by a stream or a spring. And if you watch and observe the lake carefully, you'll notice that it is always changing. Yet it is always being itself. It changes as the sun moves across the sky. The light is reflected off the water in different ways. It changes depending upon the weather. Some days are very calm. And the surface is like glass. And it reflects virtually everything with great precision that comes by. The clouds, the birds, the trees that surround the lake, the sun that makes his journey across the lake. And at night, for that matter, the moon and the stars. At times, this lake is extremely reflective. It contains in a certain way everything that comes by or over it. In different periods of time, the surface might be choppy. And we see some pronounced waves. In which times the light might sparkle off the waves in different ways. We imagine a change of seasons. And notice that the lake changes throughout the change of these seasons. In the winter, in a cold climate, it may even be frozen. Through day and through night, through the seasons, and through the years, the lake is constantly changing, but always its own essential nature. And now see if you can invite the lake to exist within your own body. Perhaps you're lying by it. And somehow you feel your body becomes the lake itself. You can imagine feeling held and embraced as you lie there aware of the many ways in which your own mind is like the surface of the lake. Sometimes highly reflective, sometimes choppy. Getting in touch with the sense of the entirety of the lake, the full body of water, not only in the surface, but also down below. As you lie there, experience the fullness of your own being, so that even at times when your mind is choppy, when your mind is upset, or perhaps it's reactive, or dealing with difficult times, you can drop down beneath the surface, beneath the surface of your own mind's waves, and find stillness. Find calmness. That is always there. That stillness and calmness is always available to you. Each moment, and with each breath. And certainly when you come and lie down right next to that lake. Lying under perhaps the canopy of your vast awareness. You experience the moment-by-moment changes in your body. The sensations, the thoughts, the feelings, the impulses, the sounds. And all the while, lake-like. And you're simply lying there, watching the play of the weather of your mind and of your body. Take a deep, intentional breath now. And release. Perhaps one more breath. Release. Allow your awareness to hold all of that experience you've been through in. Hold on to that awareness, moment by moment, breath by breath, in your own fullness, in your own completeness, moment by moment. Thank you for your awareness, your presence, your being. so it is. And so we let it be. Amen. Ashe. Ashe simply means the infinite in a word. Another word for God. Well, I invite you to go back to that still place from time to time. And know that when you do, you are open and receptive to all the knowledge of the universe, all the goodness of this universe. And it'll get you through no matter what you are experiencing, individually or us collectively. Have a magnificent weekend, and I'll be back on Monday. Peace and blessings to you.